Merry Christmas to you. Today is December 26th, and I would like to welcome you to Pathways of Hope. This is again Abyong, and let me share with you my reflection on today's gospel reading. Today is the feast day of the first martyr, Saint Stephen. And when I was meditating and reading the gospel for today, taken from Matthew chapter 10, verses 17 to 22, the first word that comes to my mind is the word unimaginable. Something beyond my imagination. Because the gospel today talks about the coming persecutions. And I thought, this is Christmas. Why do we meditate on the coming persecutions? Well, when we think of Christmas, we think of celebrations, and we think of one thing that is also unimaginable. And when we think of unimaginable, sometimes we think of bad things. Like all of a sudden, you hear your doctor saying you only have few months to live, you have cancer. Or your loved ones, news that your loved ones just got into a deadly vehicular accident. Unimaginable. And today, as we celebrate Christmas, we also think about something that's unimaginable. Could you imagine God becoming like us and suffered for us? That's unimaginable. But it's a beautiful kind of unimaginable. God uniting himself with us. God with us. Emmanuel in Jesus Christ. And as we meditate on the gospel for today, it talks about future or coming persecutions. It's like a warning. And in fact, it is a warning that even when people are trying to accuse us or persecute us, we should not be worried about what to say, because it is the Spirit of the Father who will speak through us. It is also unimaginable because we are invited to be united with Christ. As Christ is being united with us, we too are invited to be united with Him in our own suffering. And what a privilege that is. That's why when the people were trying to stone Saint Stephen to death, he even said, "Father, don't count this sin against them." To him, it was a privilege to unite his suffering with Christ. Though unimaginable, it can be a great gift. God wants us to be united with Him. And it's also through our suffering that, like Christ, we too will be persecuted and at the same time be so united with Him. So my dear friend, as you meditate on the gospel for today, we believe that persecution is sure to come. But let us also thank the Lord, for He is inviting us to something that is unimaginable, and that is to unite our sufferings with His. But He is the first one who did something unimaginable, uniting Himself to us. God bless us all.